Welcome, Aries. This is your weekly tarot reading for August the 3rd through to the 9th, 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly. And thank you so much for all the support you give me each and every day. Truly, thank you so much. Let's get right to the cards because we start with the High Priestess. So I would have to say there's an energy about you this week, a vitality about you this week. You might be searching for freedom or searching for a liberation, or maybe it's just pleasure. And it's coupled with the Seven of Pentacles underneath it. So this card really talks to what are you cultivating? So I think you have to ground yourself slightly this week, okay? I think you're going to have this great energy, this great vitality. I think a lot of things will definitely be going in your way, or you are going to find the path to the way. But it's only by grounding yourself. It's only by not burning the candles at both ends, by thinking through your decisions. Okay, and it might even be a week where you don't even want to make any major decisions, but thinking things through, gathering the information, understanding things clearer, with more defined. I think there has to be a clarity here. Now, with the High Priestess, I kind of team her up kind of with the Magician energy, but not in the same way. This brings more passion to the front, okay? Whereas the Magician is more of a great wish being granted to you. I don't think she really does that as much, but I think that she gives you that vitality, that sense of wanting freedom, moving forward, doing things on your terms. And so she gives you that energy. She's all in white, so this could be new pathways opening up to you. We have the Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Tower. So it could have a lot to do with home, relationships, what you already have in your life, and you need to take stock of it. Okay, the Four of Cups. Now, she sits there and she looks pretty sad, doesn't she? It's almost like those four cups, or those three cups, I guess, that are in front of her, because the fourth one is in the background, isn't it? The three cups don't make her feel fulfilled. Don't make her feel like she's really going forward. She's really got what she wants in life. But the owl sits right behind her in the tree there. I don't know if you can see it or not. So you really need to tap into your wisdom and understand the beauty that already surrounds you in order for that cup to be acknowledged, for it to move into your sights. So it is, this is the gratitude card. So it is really looking at what you already have in place to be grateful about. So you might have a job, but you might not like the job, or you might not like the actual location or the people that you work with, so you want a new career, but you've got a job, so you've got money coming in. Or maybe you don't have that job. And you've proven to yourself that you can get through it, that you're strong, that you're courageous. But it could be anything in life. So really take stock this week of what really surrounds you, what makes you happy, what gives you joy. And, it's the little things that we take for granted that you really have to understand that they're there already, giving you a sense of well-being. And then more beauty comes in. Absolutely. Now, the Four of Wands. This could definitely mean relationships. And fours, I mean, we have fours here. So it's really our structure, it's our foundation. We have those four wands stuck in the ground. And I know it's a far cry from the castle that you are imagining down the road. But imagine it. Okay, in the very background is the castle. Now I see the bird. The bird is really calling out to me there. So, tap into God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe this week. Take your time making any decisions. I would almost have to say, with the Seven of Pentacles underneath the High Priestess, that this isn't a decision week, but more of getting everything in line, understanding where you want to go forward, what you want to do. I mean, this could be moves, because we've got the finished castle in the background, but we've got the 4 wands in the front, which could mean that you are moving locations. It could be at work, it could be your home. This could be new relationships, our relationships growing stronger. And we have the Tower here. So this tells me that you are probably trying to grow in probably the most hurtful or sorrowful or challenging parts of your life right now. And it's at the end, it's not in the middle. So I would have to say that you have been through the fires. And this is the explosion of you. I mean, we talked about with the High Priestess about the freedom and the pleasure and the want of happiness and joy. And, you know, I see that roof just blowing right off the top. So I think you understand this week how to take the next step, how to go forward, what conversations to have, what situations you need to put yourself into or out of, for that matter. It's a time for you to grab hold of your empowerment, your strength. Now, over here on the side, I love this because we have Judgment and the Six of Wands. Okay, so Judgment is things coming into being. And the Six of Wands is your victory card. So when we have the High Priestess and the Seven of Pentacles there, asking us what we are truly cultivating, what do we truly want in our lives, what do we desire the most? And we have all this with gratitude, maybe moving, really growing and expanding ourselves. You're going to see victory. You're going to see in one way or another how you are breaking through. And that was with the Tower too, wasn't it? So this isn't a time to rest on your laurels. This is a time to plan the actions going forward. Most definitely. You should see some sort of success in your life this week. However small, it might just be this internal light bulb going on and realizing which way you need to go. The perception becomes clear. You get the clarity. You get the understanding. I mean, we have Judgment here. So Judgment says that things will come into balance. Where you haven't been appreciated or where you haven't really gotten the break, this is when the breaks come. This is when the appreciation comes. This is when the acknowledgement of who you are and what you bring to the table comes. So I think it's going to be quite a beautiful week for you. I mean, you're going to have energy. You're going to have vitality. But think things through. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles there underneath the High Priestess, as much as you want the freedom, the joy, the liberation, going after your dreams, your wishes, your desires, you really have to say, but why do I want it? And if I go in this direction, what am I actually cultivating going forward? What am I actually creating? And that'll give you a strong sense of what you actually are creating and knowing your steps forward, knowing the beauty that is coming to you as you go forward. Absolutely. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.